Hey guys, what's up? My name is Art and welcome to the first video of the year. 2022 has been one wild ride of a year for for me, like a lot of people. Nothing really good happened. I mean, here's the question. Here's the thing. Nothing really awesome happened and nothing really bad happened. So you can say it was pretty much even Stevens, so to speak. Okay. So the first thing I want to try to figure out is what I'm going to do for my channel this year. Last year we grew, we today, you know, the channel grew up to over 300 subscribers. Okay, which is great. I didn't really expect 300 subscribers. I never actually expected it, but it seems that a lot of people, you know, got to it a little bit more. I'm not a mega video subscriber or channel, or not subscriber, but channel creator. There you go, creator. I just do what I feel like doing at that certain amount of time, and that's it. But other than that, I'm glad that you guys still around. I'm glad for everybody who watches the videos. I'm very humbled and grateful for it. Question is what I'm going to do. Well, am I still going to do? I'm thinking about stopping the weekly comic book thing. Maybe I haven't figured out. I haven't maybe do it every other week or once a month or something like that. Because one of the things is that see, this is what I'm throwing out right now, but who knows what I'm going to really do until I actually do it. Am I going to do toy reviews? Because I do buy figures. Am I going to do figure reviews? Most likely you'll see a figure review here and there. 2022 was one weird year for me to start collecting figures. I started collecting them hardcore in like 21, and 22 is just blah. For example, if you see up this top right there, all those G.I. Joe classifieds I collected in 2022. All those in 2022. I just went on a mad spree, and maybe I shouldn't have done that, but you know, it's just something for me to do. Am I broke? No, I am not broke. So don't worry, I didn't lose my money. I probably lost a little sanity, but no, I didn't lose my money. Am I going to do more real life, off the cuff, what I think, social commentary? Most likely you'll see a little bit more. You might see a little bit more of that. The only problem is that I try to focus more on positive things. The world is very, very negative. So the world naturally is so negative anyway. For some people it's very negative. Some people it's always positive. And the thing is, why dwell on the negative stuff? Why dwell on it when dwelling on it feeds the negativity? For example, I stopped watching a lot of those quote unquote misogynist videos because it's just you're telling me something that's normal. I stopped watching a lot of political stuff because what makes your viewpoint any different than mine or more valid than mine? Some people have like millions of subscribers. They're telling you their viewpoints, and I'm like, but the funny thing is that if you throw up a different viewpoint, or you try to explain your opposition to that viewpoint, people don't like it. And it's too much of that stuff. It's too much. Very too much of that stuff. Let's see. one, two, three. There's going to be like 3 comic book conventions this year, maybe 4. In February is the Great Lakes Comic Con, which is a very small convention, which I'm definitely going. I always go there because it's always in February, the month of my birthday. 2, the Astronomicon. I'm going to show up for that. Even though right now I'm not exactly sure who's going to be there yet. They just releasing information. I don't know when it's going to be yet, but I don't know. And of course, the Motor City Comic Con. You know, last year going to 4 different cons, and in a span of 6 months, that it is kind of stressful in a way. So depending upon that, I might chill out on some of that. Depending upon if there's really nothing there for me to go, I might just go there for a couple hours and that's it. Like the Motor City Con, if there's not a lot of good people there, or that, I'll probably just go one day and that's it. If that, I don't know. If they do it twice, probably go 3 days one year, one for 3 days, another one for one day. But who knows? That's all up in the air. And plus, this is just the beginning of 2023. Who knows? I could change everything right then and there. Who knows? There's a big event. One of my friends, we're working on something like a special project, and I'm keeping that under wraps for a little bit. I'm keeping it under wraps because I don't know exactly how that's going to work out. But yes, I'm still going to buy comic books every week. I'm still going to buy action figures. If you saw yesterday's video, you saw me picking up Sergeant Slaughter, of course. Now, when I do an in-depth review of it, that's a different story. But here's one thing I can tell you what's going to happen, and am I going to do more HeroClix unboxings? Yes, I am going to do more HeroClix unboxings this year. Am I going to do actual HeroClix battles? Yes, I'm going to do a little bit more of those because I enjoy doing it. After figuring out how to film and edit them, I have a simple editing program. I actually enjoy doing them. So I'm thinking about doing the best clicks of 2022. Thinking about that right now. I'm toying with that idea, and that might come about in the next day or two. But what's going to happen is it this week or next week? I did 4. I think 4 HeroClix battles, in which they're gonna be put out once a week, so it won't oversaturate things. I got some comic book. I got some mystery boxes to do. Got some mystery boxes to undo. Some figure stuff that's coming up pretty soon. So technically, January is set for videos, except for odd video like today or tomorrow, or whenever I feel like doing something. Also, I'm gonna try to be more honest and open, not just with you guys, but in life in general. Maybe I might try to date again. Maybe. I haven't thought about it, but maybe I might try to. Maybe I might put an honest effort and try to date again. Maybe, I don't know. That's a big iffy in itself. One other thing that I'm planning on doing is working on myself, getting my health a little bit more together. And getting your health together is very important. If you deal with mental issues, just taking medication ain't not gonna work. You're gonna have to work. You gotta work. You gotta put some work. You gotta put some effort into it. Go to counseling. Do some self-introspection. fix your problems. For example, I'm very proud to say that I have not had a depression episode in about 4 or 5 years because I've worked on myself. So I'm gonna work on myself a little bit more mentally, physically, um, working out, trying to work and get those kidneys problems not so much, getting the diabetes more under control. I'm very close to getting it super under control, very close. Then of course, holiday and holiday eating derailed it, but trying to get back into it. Getting back into the gym more often than right now. I'm doing 1 week on, 1 week off. Right now, that's what I'm doing because it helps my body instead of always being sore, always breaking down. If I get hurt, like for example, with my shoulder, I have shoulder pain. Thinking about getting that looked at this year, definitely. So, like for example, if I sleep wrong, I wake up and this shoulder's hurting. This thing's hurting for 2 or 3 days, and I can't really do much. I mean, I could do some things, but it hurts like the dickens. Try to get everything else together, make 2023 the better than it was in 2022, and that's what I'm planning on doing. And of course, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more active with my YouTube friends and family. Try to watch more of your videos. Try to, you know, try not to say, "Hey, good video" or "awesome video" or whatever. I'm gonna try to put some more thought into it. I mean, a lot of times oh, that was a good video. Okay, put some little thought into it. Also, one of the things I'm going to do this year, I said it last year, but I'm definitely going to do it this year. I'm going to get some of my comic books graded. I have about 100 books or so that I want to get graded this year. Hopefully not all 100 this year, but I want to get at least 20 of them graded this year. At least 20 of them. And of course, once I get that done, I'm going to show it. I'm going to show you guys this stuff. But other than that, in the next couple of weeks, I have a signing to go to. 2 comic book creators is coming to Michigan for a comic book signing, and my co-worker is going to be there, and so I'm going to be there. I might film a little. I'm doubting if I'm going to actually film a little bit of it or take. If I take pictures, it's going to be on my Instagram naturally. I might throw some shorts on there or something like that. Who knows? But I plan on getting that. I'm planning on looking forward to that. What else? I've been thinking about this video, what I was going to say, how I was going to say it for the last 2 weeks, and as soon as it comes time to do it, maybe we should write a script. Yeah, but then again, reading the script sounds kind of robotic. But anyway, that's my plans for 2023. If you want to, if brain fart. If you want to tell me what your plans in 2023, what you want to improve on, what your plans on, what you want to try to do something new, let me know down in the comments. There, or up there, wherever the comments, where you're watching. If you had, thing is that I'm always open to suggestions, but the only problem is if I can actually do the suggestion. But anyway, one thing for certain that I'm going to say is that, the Warren Show is my channel. I wanted to do this to help people who was on probation, feeling depressed because of, being in the court system. Well, actually, tell you the truth, originally this whole channel started for me just for me watching music videos. I used to watch music videos at night before I go to bed and then go to sleep. But then I thought about maybe I could do this to help other people, and for the most part, I have a small impact on that. I to reiterate, last night I did go out for New Year's Eve. Went to my friend's house. Did I drink a little bit? Yes, I did. Was I drunk? No, I was not. Was I tired? Yes, I was. It kind of happens when you're up for almost 20 hours. You know, you're up at like 7 in the like between 5 and 7 in the morning. Maybe taking a little nap here and there. You go to your friend's house around set like 7 or 8, and then you don't get home to 5 in the morning. And I'm like, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I'm feeling kind of lethargic. But normally I would be drinking my ass off, and I would have been drunk. But I don't do that anymore. Ever since I've been making videos like that about my drunk driving incident, going to court, probation, and all this other stuff, it helped me refocus my life a little bit. And that's what I was doing before. Then all of a sudden, I just felt that it just felt negative. Because I was going through one negative situation to another negative situation. I put myself in situations with people, places, and things. People, places, and projects. And everything was all negative to negative, jumping to negative to negative. And after a while, I was like, dude, I got to find something positive. And so I switched instead of talking about that stuff, switching to more positive things. And if you guys really want to do a deep dive, all my videos are there that I made. I mean, I deleted some, but not a lot. But other than that, hey, I'm glad for what I do. I'm glad that I have a job. I'm glad I am gainfully employed. I am planning on retiring within the next 10 years. So, also trying to plan for that as well. And do I want to do some traveling? Maybe. Maybe I want to do it after I retire. So, I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. There's a lot of things I want to figure out. But the one thing about this channel is that I always put something out there that I enjoy. Now, to tell you the truth, sometimes you might not enjoy what I put out, and that's fine. Believe me, some channels I used to enjoy what they put out, and after a while, I just like, dude, this is just ridiculous. I don't understand this anymore, and I don't like it anymore. So I stopped watching it, and I'm pretty sure 3/4 of my audience did the same thing, and that's fine. That happens. Then maybe I might throw some social commentary, and then maybe a lot of people be interested. But hey, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. It's life. My life. I do things my way, and sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. You do your life your way. Sometimes it works great, and sometimes it don't. That's the way how life is. But other than that, let me not keep you long. Sorry, I talked long enough. Let me get on. I think it's time for me to get something to eat because I'm kind of starving in a way, and trying to figure out what to do for the rest of the night because I am feeling pretty lethargic. But that's okay. That's life. With that being said, thanks very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to share this video, go ahead and share it with any platforms you want. It doesn't matter. And you know what? I would definitely see you sometime in 2023.